Hello, hello, and good evening, and welcome to. Just a second, I forgot to full screen this on my computer. There we go. And I also forgot to turn this off. And welcome to Persona 3 Reloaded. I think it goes without saying. I have mentioned this a lot of times on stream. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's unchallenged. And today, I want to challenge myself for a bit of a later stream. I'm going to go till midnight my time because I think it reaches the theme, and sometimes it's fun to do a little theming thing. But my personal hope is to try finish the first month. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but I could definitely try. So without further ado, let's begin. Persona 3. And I'm going to do normal difficulty. I'm not all for that really super big challenge playthrough. Like, I'm not going to go that hardcore, man. I mentioned no one. All is equal to the lives of home. And I wonder how this game will resonate with me now, because back when I was younger, I really resonated with the themes of mortality, death, and all that shit. I do wonder, now that I have actually experienced some of that stuff, how will I actually feel now that some of the things that the game kind of alludes to and the themings, this is some of the stuff I experienced.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
Man, this game came off as so bloody edgy.
There's no way I can't.
What was installed, game? Another bloody update? I thought I had this already an hour before. Come on, game.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
The install happened. Cool? I guess?
Iwatona. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Man, why did two big games I really want release within a week of each other? Like it's a little sucky that I can't play one hardcore. I think I will play Yakuza hardcore probably after tonight. But I wanted to have a big celebration of a game that means really the world to me. This game, or the original game, did so much for me when I was younger. This was one of the games I played when I was, well, the most depressed. So this game is pretty special to me. My life's so late. Better hurry up. Nothing strange here. Things are just a little green, and rain is a little red today, but it happens. And oh god, I forgot a Persona 5 DUI. Like I knew they Persona 5 DUI, but I forgot about it. Bloody hell. Man, this definitely looks pretty damn good. It does look like a move up from Persona's 5. Like it looks like they're using Persona 5's look with Persona 3. And I'm sure some things will not look as aged well, but is that a coffin? Not a big deal. What's that doing here? What's inside these? I don't know, protagonist bro. What's inside a coffin? I think some will never know. Yeah, I'm just doing a little fucking around to see what I can find. Where is everybody? It will buds. Our main character is chilling, even with his 2000s emo haircut. My god, I did not even associate him with an emo haircut till, like, I think 5 or 6 years ago when I realized, wait a minute. It took me a few minutes.
Welcome.
Oh, holy fuck. Alright, just give me 1 second. Just go and get myself a drink. Why do I solve these things without a drink? I'm back. I didn't even have to BRB because I had something nearby.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
And the main character's like, drains. Oh, did he actually
If you wish to
actively
proceed,
teleport in
sign your name
the
here.
original game?
It's a contract.
Because I just remembered it was a creepy little boy saying, sign the contract. Do it. Sign. I don't think there was that many theatrics. Been a while,
need to
but
be
that's
scared.
going based on my memory.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
And man, I feel like this is the only game where that actually meant something. No fade in 4 or 5. Well, I know the weird thing with the older game. The old game had the last name first and the first name last. And I know why they did, because that's kind of how you refer to people in Japanese culture more often. But when you were typing in your name, you put in your first name, and then your last name, and then it's reversed in the dialogue. So the teachers are calling you by your last name, aka your first name, so they're like, hey, Jager, and then your friends who are more casual is calling you by your last name. Oh. My first playthrough was something else, okay?
Good.
Good, that is properly written, yes.
time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Man, his eyes look a little different in this person as well. Now, I guess I might as well get that out there. I have played Fez quite a while ago, so I know the game pretty well. Would I say I'm an
How are
expert?
you here at this hour?
Probably not.
Don't tell me.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
You know the thing that always threw me off about Mitsuru? She always looks and almost sounds like she's in her 20s rather than high school. I don't know, this is something about the character design that gives me off that vibe.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun? Or, you know what? I think anybody would ask why do they have a gun. I'll say something different.
No, it's not, but... How should I explain it?
I'll do a few
There are
things
boys and girls
differently.
dorms, but this one's co-ed. It's a bit of an exception, you might say. I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
So far, the new voice cast is sounding pretty solid so far.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I know everybody has been switched out for the main voice cast. And I know a few people are not happy with that, but I kind of have like I have 2 cents on this. The original game was released about 20 years ago. So,
Here's your room.
a few things. Some of those voice actors would either be A, a lot more expensive, or B, they may not be able to sound the way they did 20 years ago. Like, yes, they professionally trained the voice, but some things may sound probably a little off.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
Yeah, that's kind of like my little bit of a more nuanced take.
Do you have any questions? What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
There was a bunch of blood everywhere, coffins. Alright, those are usually Tuesday things. So yeah, I guess it was a little different for it to be on a Monday, but... Completely normal.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night!
Ooh, God. I think the PS2 is showing its face a little bit. Man, this room does not look that well hates. Like I could kind of see where some things kind of has AIDS. Yeah, I did get the DLC. They're mostly costumes and shit, and yeah, I am not one for just getting something like a costume. A costume is pretty small potatoes for me. I usually don't go for the cosmetics.
Are you awake?
As tempting as it is to see who cosplays as who from the Persona 5 game. Funny idea and tempting, but I ain't made of money.
Good morning. Did
Yeah,
you sleep okay?
This song sounds a little different. Yeah, this is definitely different from the original.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Hey, don't worry, I know this won't actually screw me over. I played this game like 20
didn't
times,
expect you to
like the
turn it
original
down.
wasn't.
You don't want to risk being late on the first day, do you? Come on, hurry and get ready.
And I'm not going to try to
This is how
spoil
we'll be getting to
anything
school
as
every
they
day.
happen,
It's a monorail.
despite me
Pretty
knowing
cool, huh?
the path of this story, right?
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning.
There's another thing. This is going to be something different between playing
here
this
we
as
are.
a high
Allow me to
schooler,
welcome you to
or
Gekko
probably
Khan
junior
High
high
School.
schooler,
I hope you like it.
to playing a game like this as an adult.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the
Oh,
left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about
Yep.
does it. Any questions before
It's
I go?
also different, but I'm still feeling that nostalgic itch.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
You mean the gun? The gun you were reaching for as I was entering? Let's be real. A completely rational thing to do. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
fuck, no! Oh, damn it, you... I'll just get this out of the way. I feel like more recent games put in more of an effort making a lot more of the social links likable.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but
Oh,
I was
God.
hoping to be with Miss Kano.
I'll keep it to myself for now. I'll wait. I will wait. I will wait before I start sitting on characters before I meet them. And like any good game, you can always go to the washroom if you feel like it. Oh, this game is going to bring emotions out of me. I can already tell. I will say this game, to me, was something truly special. Oh, I can run like a maniac. Right now, I'm just going around, seeing if there's, find all the talking faces. Know what I mean?
Good grief.
See you. Oh dear.
I don't think the teachers had face portraits. Well, other than Miss Terumi. So that's a different development.
Now, listen closely. A true man should
I
always
remember
carry
this
the
teacher.
fiery soul of a samurai with him.
I remember him with the goofy samurai hat. I also remember the math teacher because he had an afro.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai
They didn't have
spirit
face
within our
portraits,
students
but they were
so that
memorable.
they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though
Yeah, here's another washroom. I'm tempted to just go to every washroom like they're bloody Pokemon cards.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
What are the Force waifus? Oh wait, this is a fantasy. I knew that. I was just clearly not fucking up.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Once again, the theming of this is with every single character, even the main character. Because in the other Persona games, it's usually not dead parents. Persona 3, I think you had to transfer there because of some type of complications, and 5 was because a big politician did not like your face. God.
You don't need to know my first name. Don't ask such things of a teacher.
Okay, game. Before you give me sit, game. I don't even have access to my stats yet. If I was smooth.
Have you seen the classroom assignments?
Like, Game is being a... Game is
my class.
bitching me out, man.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the principal also didn't have a face.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Yeah, definitely the voice, because I think it sounds more like, if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing well.
When applied to student life, this means
But like, it was a very exaggerated old man voice.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Ah, man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Alright, I also remember this because I always remember there was a teacher that said like this. I hear talking.
Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
My god, my nostalgia is hitting hard right now. I'm remembering little bullshit, not important details.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
Okay. Took me a second, but Junpei sound, I know it's a different voice actor, but he sounds almost uncannily similar. Holy shit.
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Yeah, Junpei is the original bro. Oh, by the way, hey, I'm sure everybody knows of the famous Persona leaker, and he pretty much has confirmed the answers coming as DLC, but he has hinted at something more interesting to me, because somebody just directly asked him if 4 is going to get a remake, and then somebody replied to that that they would rather have a 2 remake, and the guy said both seem to be on the table. That is insanity, especially a 2 remake. I don't really care for a 1 remake because I think 1. I'll say it. I think 1 was pretty bad. I think 1 sucked.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Because Persona 1, not only that it did not age well, but really trying to play again, and I have tried, especially on the PSP version, it's just not as fun to play. And really just, that's really what it is. God!
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Oh, why can't I say dumb shit game?
huh?
How is it so brave to say something kind of dumb and witty? Must be fate. And what? Is somebody behind you going, "Oh, how brave"? How daring, must I say?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
God, why are you having this conversation with a random person right in front of us, where they can clearly make an implication very wrong, but make an implication anyways?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Well, you Colin, you kind of brought this upon yourself. Man, the other day I was playing the Persona 4 fighting game, the Awesome X one, and I was playing it and I completely forgot Yukari became an actress and was wearing pretty much a Power Ranger costume. Man, these games are wild.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
I would love a new Persona fighting game though. Bring in the Persona 5 characters, it would be great. All you have to do is keep everybody from the last game and just add the cast of Persona 5 and Strikers and Royal. Put everyone in, all the fighters.
Jeez.
But you know they're going to make Akechi and Zeeks and the Go from Royal DLC. Yeah, I know, but I could dream a day where fighting games don't have to have
There's something I need to
DLC.
take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Well, I'm more busy about
cares?
the
No
Arc
one takes
System
rumors
DLC
seriously anyway.
more than anything else because Arc System DLC can sometimes be ridiculously overpriced. Like, I remember in Blaze Blue, they had like, what, $14 a character at one point?
She's so paranoid.
Like, it was ridiculous, and once again, who has money?
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
You're the man!
Here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
My character's like, you know what?
Yo!
Yo, hey, I might as well make you my Ryuzi, my Yosuke. Come on, man, I came out way before them. I gotta just say something about this year, though. Persona fans are eating good this year. We have this game, and we also know we have Metamorphosite later this year. If you like these type of games, you are having a feast. Because you're getting essentially 2 of them released this year. Yeah, I'm going to have to do my social links, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, the nostalgia, man. The nostalgia is so real right now. Like, hey, you know when it just hits you? Because I thought, in the back of my mind, I'm looking for little differences, things that I remember, things that I'm like, that was done differently. Oh, I remember this.
Bad grief.
Oh, this guy. I can't wait to defend you, asshole. The new portraits are sick, man. They look so bloody good. Holy hell, they look good. Don't call me a fake fan, but I forget this guy. I think I forget this guy. Maybe when I initiate him, I remember him, but I honestly don't remember this guy. Yeah, I won't go to the washroom this time. As tempting as it is to go to the washroom every 10 seconds. Talking about lack of sleep.
Yes.
Lack of sleep. I do hear that particularly infamous mechanic is out. And thank God, that might be one of the worst mechanic things I have ever seen in an old game. Like, oh, I remember you and you.
But like, what?
Yep, you are who I thought I was. I remember you. I was like, hey, that person looks familiar. Is that the person I think it is? And yep, he is who I think he is.
Oh yeah.
He turned to the door. Game, I'll get there eventually. Can't you tell I am trying to see anything you are hiding from me? Alright, let's go to the rooftop. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's hope you sound at least a little better compared to the first one you had. Because if there was one character's voice that just did not sound right back in the day, it was her. Her voice, I'm not going to say worst voice ever, because no, it really is not. But it wasn't great.
Welcome.
Things don't have to be awful to be not great.
Right? Right?
If the school was a dungeon.
Yo.
Holy foreshadowing.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Dude, I'm feeling things, man. Dude, this is a world that left such an impact on me. It cannot be understated on how much this world kind of means to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this dude!
Huh?
I also remember this dude. I remember that dude. I do like that they have so many of these characters just standing around.
Dearie.
Man, these portraits look so good, man. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. If there's one reason for me to go back to Japan, I want to have fucking takoyaki again. Some really good takoyaki, man. Just take a look around. I see the movies. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. Like, I pretty much have dropped Marvel movies for the most part. Like, I don't really have any interest in tell Bloody Deadpool. And even then, hey, it's if I can get anyone else who would want to watch with me. Because to me, going to the movies was more of a way to have a reason to talk to people. Yeah, movies were more for the socialization factor for me. There really hasn't been anything that makes me interested because, I'll be honest, I just want to watch something dumb for the most part. I don't need a movie to change my life, change how I view cinema or whatever. I just want something fun. That's all I'm looking for when I go to funny movies. Is it fun?
Welcome back.
And that is an important question, in my opinion. Ba, 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 ba. Hey. You see all these drinks? None of these drinks matter because this is just a social sim, man. There's no reason for these other buttons to exist.
By the way,
Let's see, do this have the old references? Alright, this actually suits it for now. I remember the TV talked about like Persona 2 characters.
Huh. Oh, well.
I guess one thing that I have definitely seen with its room, and I think they did it accurately, but just looking at this area, I think you can tell the design, especially the coloring, probably was from an older gen. Like, maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I can definitely see the, you know, the old gen appeal. I can't go into that room. Man, exactly 4 rooms. How convenient. Notice how Mitchell's room is just so big, and the others look like typical dorm rooms. And I love how down here we have so many more rooms. Like, we have one more room, but I just say I think it's quite interesting that there's the exact right number of rooms.
I'm going out for a bit.
Has everyone played the fighting game and remember how ridiculously obsessed Akihiko was with Poutine? Remember the Poutine arc? No, probably for the best, but I remember it. And whenever I see Akihiko, all I can think is, I'm going out for Poutine. Poutine is my life! And I'm not exaggerating, it was that ridiculous. It's as dumb as it sounds. And you know what? It was glorious, it's to be respected, it's to be loved.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Well, nah, it's just a current year. God.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
I love all these type of conversations in video games where people are being vague for the vague sense of vagueness.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
Have you heard?
I heard the rumor about what's again? What? Old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. Have you heard the rumor about the bathroom? High school was weird.
What?
Was it Persona 2 that actually had a system all about rumors and changing reality based on rumors?
Okay, time for class.
Hence why I think Persona 2 remake would be amazing. Oh, especially if they find a way to kind of add in social links and shit. That would be crazy. It says these are fantastic. Also, a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't checked.
Hey,
What? Alright, social stats. Stay to life. I can increase my social stats. Well, see, Query just said this one, so boom.
exactly.
Hell yeah! And they found it back. I have enough short-term memory to remember what happened 15 seconds ago. I know. I am a god among men.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay, has this ever happened to anyone's school days? Hey, let me ask. Have you give a correct answer to somebody who clearly wasn't paying attention, and everybody goes, man, that person is so cool. Tell me it happened. I'll wait. I'll wait. Scum, shut the fuck up. I'm playing a game based on school. It has nothing to do with an abomination that has scarred me in the past. School days? As I say it as a double sentence. Well, why do you have to do this to me, Scum? Remember in their school days, because people had days where they went to school.
Oh, he's back.
God bloody damn it.
So, this is our new guest.
Oh, this guy.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
So,
please, have a seat.
Ikutsuki. Not that hard.
I
Boom.
apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Anything else? Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Why do I feel like I'm being gaslighted right now?
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Do people remember when they gave Morgana so much shit telling us to go to bed early? Despite every other game having everybody else tell you to do that?
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You know, when you explain the joke...
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Oh god. I don't understand the appeal of dad joke humor. Dad joke humor is so painful. Like, I know people like things that are so unfunny it's funny.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Pain is the goal. You're not wrong. I hate you because you are right in that statement. Pain is the goal. But should pain be the goal be excusable, man? and I present to you a complete invasion of privacy. Oh, they have some type of camera looking into my room as I sleep. I can't even express on how that's Here's the thing. I know it's illegal to have cameras in places that are considered personal space areas, like people's offices, lunchrooms, etc. I imagine a high school student's dorm bedroom would also be a problem.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
It's almost time to end the stream. No.
What do you say?
I will do it as intended.
What do you think, Naomi?
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Oh, they're not going to animate this one?
What the? What's happening to me?
Okay. I guess this is a very minor scene, but the Persona 3 Fizz original scene had this whole scene animated, and it was creepy as fuck. Because the guy's whole face was black, and the goo was dropping down, and then suddenly he became the coffin.
He's still sleeping.
I think the original did a little better, but I don't think it's a big deal. It's not even a big change. But I like the original way because it had like a completely animated scene, and the guy was clawing at his face as it was morphing. It was terrifying.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Just a second. Just seeing if I can find it real quick. No, I'm not going to look too deeply in it. Seeing if I can find a cutscene with the coffin thing with a quick search, but I couldn't find it. Not a big deal.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
So, here's the thing. Say you're laying in the bed like the main character is right now. Would that completely fuck up the bed or the seats or whatever?
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
And man, being asleep during the dark hour, does that mean you get an extra hour of sleep?
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
The dark hour is such a cool concept. I like the idea of a time in between time. And I know another show that actually does this. Actually, Kamen Rider Drive also has the concept of a time in between time. It's also such a good show. Kamen Rider Drive is probably one of the more underrated Kamen Riders.
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Time to meet one of the best waifus. Hey, Elizabeth! Also, a fucking hard boss in the fighting game. Like Elizabeth was impossible.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
You know what? Different, but fits. This is quite a different voice to give Igor, because it was something like a Mr. Bourne's voice. But this also suits him. Different, but good.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Yeah,
Pleased
I'm taking
to
it.
meet you.
Oh, everybody gets a new voice but Elizabeth. Oh, clearly the same voice.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
When I had an iPod when I was young, one of the few songs that I actually customly put on mine was the Velvet Room theme. I don't know, I just like the Velvet Room theme. It puts me at ease.
You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
What's my favorite Velvet Room? Because we do have three different, very different bosses. This one is an ever-rising elevator that will forever go up. Then we have the one in Persona 4, which is a limousine. And then in Persona 5, it's a prison cell. I wonder what Persona 6 will do. I really don't know where you go from there, honestly. Like, there's so many directions, Well, I guess it would depend on what Persona 6's theming is, and... Oh, look! A full moon. Nothing important here. I assure you, nothing happens in full moons.
Now, moving on.
Alright, what should I do? Junpei says it will raise my chords, and if that's the case, I will close my eyes. Simply because chords is one of the 4 stats I want to max out. If I remember the old school playthrough, you wanted your chords maxed as soon as possible. So I hope this increases my chords. Alright, I'm going to sleep all the time for the sake of chords. For the sake of bravery, I am just doing what is right. I am not doing it because of laziness, but to show how brave I am. Because you know, the people who sleep during class, they're not lazy, they are brave individuals.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Yeah, Junpei, you strike me as a person who would talk game, but crumble at the second that it takes to back yourself up.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
Is that a Jack Frost? Man, a Jack Frost toy. How cool!
I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo! One more try. Just one more.
I will be honest. When I was younger, I was surprisingly good at playing games. I know most of them are a scam, but for some reason, I was surprisingly good at it.
Welcome back.
Why don't you go to bed? Oh, saw cuts? I won't mind doing those. Oh, okay. So, here is something that has changed, actually. Right over here used to be the save point for the game. Now, with most modern games, you can save anywhere. Hey, I guess because this used to be a giant save point and you always went in there to save.
By the way, I think
Oh, right.
Alright, anything interesting on TV? Today's subject is a dependable looking tribute. Her sister is the chairwoman that I host. I do think a lot of these are references. Oh, I like the fast travel. Rather quality of life, convenience of life, man. Man, it must be nice to just lay down and instantly fall asleep. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I have a hard time sleeping a lot of the time.
How is he?
I lay down and it's like those hours of trying to sleep madness.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
but we're treating him like a guinea pig.
And I'll be right back, guys. Going to make a quick washroom break. Alright guys, I am back. Let's continue. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
Do.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on? Please explain it to me.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Are you going to give me a gun? There's a quick RPG gripe. See, run into a black puppet, put it in the palm of your hand, and then it says, "Yep, that's totally a sword."
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Why upstairs of all things? Like,
let's go. Yeah. Hey.
How about we go here? How about we go here? Man, you're just throwing away all my ideas, man. How about here?
Hey.
But I'm hungry, man. Huh.
Hey. Hey, so.
Alright, fine. I don't know. If you're trying to run away from something, why would you go fucking up the stairs?
You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Because if you're running up the stairs, you're finding less places to go.
Hey. Let's go.
He's like, oh, now let you go to your room.
Sorry.
Oh, really? What's going down here? Really? Oh, I was just checking, man.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving.
Ooh, it sounds gnarly.
Right. If we go out through here, then...
Then we're on the roof of a building where we can't really go anywhere.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
I wish that this scene was also animated, but they're doing a 3D cutscene, wasn't it?
One of the
Okay.
monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
The
So.
The quintessential Sot. The probably one of the most iconic scenes, man.
From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus,
The Master of Sleep.
strings.
Just as we thought.
Ooh, that's as nasty as the anime version. Fuck yeah, I love it. This mysterious beast that shall not be named. No, it gets important. It becomes important later. Much later. Man, that was sick. I loved it.
What on earth was that?
Awaken power!
Is it over? No! Get away from me!
I want to do this once. Baby, 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 yeah!
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Oh! Why am I hearing like frog noises in the song? It's like it sounds weird. There's a weird thing in there.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Yeah, you just kind of got knocked out, man.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Who would think it would have been Orpheus?
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your
One thing I
personality
don't
that
like about the Persona
surfaces
games
as you
is
react to external stimuli.
sometimes you get 3 options, but they all say the exact same question pretty much.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I'm not always the biggest fan of that design choice.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona ability.
And thus, a mechanic was born that is still going strong to this bloody day. And it's going very strong.
Please remember this. Now then. Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
And a whole bloody week passed. I don't know if it's that long as an old game, but man, you could use that to the week for so many things, and I imagine this game will be a lot easier to max everything out. Because last game, let's be real, on the first playthrough, if you want to try to see everything the game has to offer, you needed a guide. It wasn't possible. It really wasn't. But, like, you had to do things perfectly. There was no wiggle room last game. this game, I know they were promising that it would be a lot less demanding.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
But we all know that's a little bold-city to say.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. That power you used, we call it Persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself...
Oh. I thought to myself, I'm going to exit this and the fuck out of him.
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. So I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Alright, what's on TV? Alright, let's go up. Now, why can't I break into to the Essence's room? Why can't I play that Nox's roommate? You know, that roommate that's obnoxious and Not noisy. Nosy.
Yo.
Long time no see. What's up? Did you have a stomach or something? You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait to actually control the party members of the Persona 3 cast. Oh, it's a long time coming, and yes, I know it's in Portable, but I did play Portable actually. You got a friend in me.
Are you stupid or something? It's not like that.
Are you going to bloody die?
And we call it a day.
And how about mouses? I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Now that bumps up the stomach. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. You know what? I did not know this guy was so into Sengoku Age Japan. It was such a hard thing to gauge. They really made it very subtle and hard to read in this character.
And so,
The place where the people dump their waste into Japan. Alright, not boneyards. I know what those. I don't know what this is, so I think it might be this.
that's correct.
Well, I'll take that as a W. Hell yeah. Dude, I want to talk about Samurai Warriors. Oh, if only there's an audience to just play Samurai Warriors 2 all day. Fuck, I'd be living the good life. I find weird that answering questions does not help me get smarter. That's a little weird.
Want to walk home together? Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
I see what you're doing. You're not letting me do any bullshit. Damn right I was!
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning,
You have to focus on the story, damn it!
should be waiting for us.
Do, 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 do. Ooh. Twilight Flake. before you let me go to bed, I want to see what's on the TV, damn it. Have I mentioned I'm a Toku fan? Dude, I'm going to see if I can find as much Tokusatsu as I can, man. Tokusatsu is one of my favorite genres of shows. I just think they are so entertaining. Alright, so full party for now.
Looks like you've recovered. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Yo, do you know about protein?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. How...
Oh,
Do you
whoops.
remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Don't know why he double-clicked.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12.
Just a question. This dark hour, does it happen at midnight? Yes. What about, does that account for time change in different time zones? Like, say, somewhere where it's an hour forward, will the midnight hour affect it or not?
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
My god, bring in time. You know what? This is based in Japan. I said not bullshit because I think they only have one time zone in Japan.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
Yeah, Akihiko sounds right.
It's our job to defeat
I think the
them.
voice actor's doing pretty good though.
Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Yeah, but in the quest for protein, an injury is inevitable.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
So, I'm sure you have an answer to this, but why? Above board I know, but
Mitsuru
why?
Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Then some of them are just actually crazy.
Although function during the dark hour.
Really? Who? And then everybody just gives me a dull surprise face?
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows.
And who could do
That's known
that?
as Persona, the power you called upon the other night.
No, I didn't. Bro, I saw the camera. I heard you say it. Say the word persona. But do you have proof? On videotape, yes. Fuck.
Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Why not?
I was afraid you'd say no.
I don't think I have a choice in this, Yukari. The game would not let me end it that soon.
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Yukari, you have to understand. He's an older guy who wants to be hip. You have to let him dethrone the odd bone. Because if you don't, he ain't going to stop. Oh, Social Link, bro.
Thou hast established a new bond.
Oh, whoops. I thought it wasn't moving. My ADHD is sometimes not kind to me. Seize the day. Fuck.
Well, that's all for today.
Sunju, did you name that trophy? Probably. What of it?
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
I feel like because a lot of Japanese humor is wordplay and puns, they localize this to be as close to that as possible, but it's just so insufferable to me.
You know, because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall week end?
One has to be curious of what
How have you been?
What the Japanese person actually said. Because when you're translating a game from Japanese to English, things are not one-for-one translations.
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Okay.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in
No. Come on, it's still evening.
there? If you are, could you come downstairs?
Wait, it's the next day.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
I think these are all new outfits. These? I don't remember these outfits.
Hurry up.
Just a sec. Yeah, this thing's pretty heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
Plus, we are severely lacking the comic relief buddy character.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
And in my quest for protein, I do plan to rectify the lack of a niche that we are missing.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Cool!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Alright, that
It's a
made me
place that holds
chuckle.
the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Ready, kick some ass! Man. I swear, when Persona 6 comes out, people will be angry that we have the same archetypes, but I don't care. I like having a pro every game. Even if I would think, don't hate you for this, but I think it would be cool if Persona 6 had like a female protagonist. I think it could work pretty well, but it's unlikely and probably won't happen.
That's right!
But I guess out of the pro characters, Junpei is probably unfortunately the least interesting, simply because this is, I don't think this is a spoiler, but you don't social link with any of the male characters in your party, which sucks. It really does.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Kind of a bit. I don't like her, it's just I don't like her.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kinda hungry. It's Small Rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
I think we forgot something, Junpei.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
A little dramatic, my dude.
One hell of a responsibility. But
The fate of the world.
will prevail.
It's
But
also
you
the
pay to
perfect
eat it up.
spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Yeah, you won't get adult party member till
Here?
a couple games, and even then it'll just be a side game character.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Alright, time to get to the meat of the game, and let's see how they handle this part, because this part is pretty infamous in the old game.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
No, that person doesn't appear until Persona 5.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
No, like I said, Junpei, I'm built different.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm mentally prepared. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Alright, let's explore TARDIS. The Velvet Key is signing.
What's the matter?
There's just that door right beside you. Do, do.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any. You must understand the nature of your power.
The wild card. I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
Hey, that's my last name, Zero. It's all connected. I forgot this was a line.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I like to imagine because, alright, let's sound crazy because they can't see it.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I have 15 minutes till the dark hour. Let's see how far I can go. I really saw this, or was it this that was the save point?
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Alright, let's see what Tartarus looks like in this new version. I am quite interested because Tartarus was easily the worst part of the original game.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Let's see what they do.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Alright, just 1 second, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Besides, the support council doesn't show up until the second or third judge in usually, so we need somebody to take that role for a while.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Like what? I think I remember why you're so grumpy towards her, but at this point of the game, it just feels weird, man.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Alright guys, let's take a look at everything we have now. Alright, we have that. Alright, let's take a look at our persona. I think this one, if I remember correctly, this game highly focuses on the Greek mythos. Which I actually think makes sense. I like the menus, and yeah, I think everybody's Greek in this one, like so far. Homies, I know that one. Alright, let's see how Tartarus feels compared to how Lizzie felt at... Ooh. It looks better, honestly, because the last version looks so bland.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Baby, 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 yeah.
Alright, let's start by going over how to attack when faced with an enemy.
Oh, fuck off! I don't need a tutorial, man!
The first option, the second option is to... Knowing how personas work...
Aye. Boom!
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
I don't know how I feel about the new battle theme, because the ribbit sounds are a little off-putting to me.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what...
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Oh, look at this! Boom, boom! Social link. Man, these menus are sick.
Another shadow up. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Man, Junpei's sword is ridiculously big.
Next, most enemies have an elemental affinity. Not only that, knocking down an enemy creates an opening.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
I think the way it works with evokers.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's
You can.
You give it a try as well.
Yeah, I know, and I know these things are weak fire.
Well done. You keep that up.
Boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Ooh, yeah. Ah, my party is leveled up. Hell yeah.
I did it!
Man, Persona 5 is such a game
Performed as
changer.
well as I hoped you would.
The UI of Persona 5 has leaked into so many of Atrus's RPGs, and that's a good thing, honestly.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around.
Yeah. I can't wait for Metamorphosite.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
You found you're behind me, bro.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you.
Yeah. I know how games work, game.
Hey.
This song also sounds a little weird.
Looks like they haven't try.
Boom!
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating first. Go ahead and I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy. If you ever forget an
Never mind. I'll go with.
Boom!
All right, now knock down the other one.
An all-out attack?
It's one of our things. It's one of our gimmicks, Junpei.
Maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Man, whoever they got for Junpei is doing a bang-up job for Junpei. It sounds so right.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Shuffle time. Alright, time to get a Persona. Done and dusted. Orpheus has leveled up. And I have leveled up.
How'd you like our all?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
There we go.
I detect another shaft. Take advantage of what you just learned.
I know. Boom.
I've covered the basics of combat. I'll continue providing support.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Alright, let's see.
Not that. I'll go with.
Something different.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
What to do?
It's time for a full assault.
But yeah, I have no real interest on the DLC Personas either. I don't need them to remind me of those things either. Alright, let's get some.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well,
so
it looks
not.
like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
All according to Keikaku.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to stop now. Simply because if you don't, we know how you are.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Boom. Enough so.
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize.
Wait, we're looking.
Yes, but why not do this all in one night? Come on. Because we want you to think of time management. You just don't want me to get everything done already, man. I know how it is.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
I get it.
Now use it to return to the end.
Doo-doo.
Welcome back. So, how
It
was it?
sucks that they're forcing this on me this way, but I get it. No problem. Let's go back in there, Colts.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Can I rant about the old game for just 1 second? Just a few minutes of a rant. Fuck fatigue. It was not fun. It was not enjoyable. It was not a challenge. It was not something that made the game have layers. It was a pain in the ass. And anyone who tries to argue anything but is just deluding themselves.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Hey, they may catch up to me, but will they have protein? Akihiko, does that even matter? Yes, it does. The fool. Just like you, Kelly, and Junpei, I'm tired as well. Because why do it in all one night? Then again, the previous game was almost a sign that you have to do it through multiple nights. Alright, let's go in. We didn't even go down the floor. Let's explore Tartarus. Alright, you looked at the very first floor.
Not bad.
You done your walk.
Salut.
Because who wants to be able to have freedom on tutorial day, right?
Yo.
I get it. Hey, you from 2F, right? What's it to really look at us? I'm KZ Tomatika. We're in the same class. What do you want?
Sorry.
Nothing really. Just thought I'd say hi. I heard from Yuri that you're pretty close with Takuma-san. Is that true? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for somebody a little more experienced anyway. Oh crap. It's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome
I was
the new
always a
president,
student that
Mitsuru
skipped the
Kirijo
assembly
from
meetings.
Class 3D.
Not
Thank
to
you.
do anything, but because I found them boring. I
So she
never
did get
liked student
elected.
assemblies
Well,
as
I guess she
when I
is
was
the
in
most
school.
popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Hey, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
But I'd say Richard comes off as somebody in their 20s. Alright, today we look for some Meiji. I will go for that chorus for now, because if I remember, if I get my chorus max sooner, I get access to the social link a little sooner, and that is essential. So yeah, let's grind out that chorus. I'll do other things as well. I rest assured, but focusing on chords is
Want
important.
to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match.
I always
Oh,
love
that's
in
cool and all,
Persona
but-
games, all the bloody main characters just go to school in the most ridiculous outfits. And they walk around, it's like, yup. We are in a Japanese high school where, for some reason, we get custom
Who'd have
uniforms.
thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We love to join your little... Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go. Yeah.
Alright, we'll go to the mall first, get that out of the way. Man, the Persona 3 music, it usually is a vibe, but I will say there seems to be a part missing from it. Like, it's not soulless, it's not lacking heart, but there's like a spice missing. Alright, let's go to jail!
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
$5,000.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
Well, $50 actually.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Hello, Akihiko. That's totally Liam O'Brien. He just has that same voice.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I do think it's cool that they finally to bring back some of the old actors through cameo roles, which I think is kind of cool.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances.
Akihiko, we talked to
just an ordinary
Akihiko.
police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. Alright.
Alright, do you have a fancy menu? Eh,
What'll it
it's
be?
meh.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you've got the time.
Alright.
Everything look good here? Good. It's all yours.
Definitely going to go for that. I will sell the old weapons.
What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. What are you looking for? Everything look good here? Good. It's all yours.
Oh, no, I meant to sell.
What'd you bring? How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
Alright.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
Alright, that went pretty well.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, we're kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about sucking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you... Alright, see you back at the...
And now the game has officially opened up. Let's see, what have people done? Head back to the door, make karaoke, play at the game. Everyone's scheduled. Alright, so first thing I'll do is actually go back to the school. Because if I remember something, well, that's not the gates, but I wonder if they're going to have something with the school nurse. Because if exhaustion is not a thing in this game, can I still see the nurse for the goofy thing that he does, which I can take advantage of. Alright, let's enter the nurse's office. What brings you to the nurse's office? Yeah, what do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is that a wound, a virus, a cause, or maybe love? This is a perfect chance to test my new concoction!
Well then.
Yeah, try this. It has a bit of mugwort poison, carrot, hybrid, tuber, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even as finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now. Now drink this. Come on. Bottoms up. Alright, does this give me a chords boost? Yeah, but I'm grinding out that chords, man.
Okay then.
Made use of Hasaki Ramen. So everybody did daily life. You know what? I might as well do a study because I haven't done anything for my academics. And social links don't open up till the next day. So I might as well take advantage of that. There we go, I'm a little smarter.
Welcome back. Let's see.
And without a doubt, I'm going to Taurus. Alright, before you go, let's see what's on TV. I don't mind checking the TV every now and again. I think one of the reasons they make it look like a gun, and I'll speculate, this is a fun speculation, is to go with the theme of death. To be able to summon your persona in this game, To keep going with the theme of death, I think
You have some time. Fantastic.
I only went for the tutorial, man.
By the way, not at all.
Oh. Yes.
Let's go to Tartarus. My goal is to get to as high as we can in Tartarus. I have only 13 minutes
As we
left.
explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Direct commands. Fuck yeah. We all love direct commands.
Welcome. I have been the time has come for you to. My role is by merging multiple persona cards together. They can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of persona.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
Man, they changed every character but Elizabeth because Elizabeth was bloody perfect as he was. You could not match how good Elizabeth was.
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh, this shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
But there's an important question I have, and this is important to the game, and integral.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Can I date Elizabeth?
How may I assist you?
Because the Elizabeth dates are some of my favorite things.
Please take a look. Registering personas? Is overriding acceptable? I've completed registration. This is your progress so far.
Okay. I don't really need the priestess anytime soon. I know I need the magician. I know I need the hermit. I think that I don't need those. Don't need those. Won't need those. Alright, I really need magician. Priestess, I am good for a while. Empress, I'm good for a while. I think I'm going to need the Emperor.
Does that
Hierophant,
persona catch your eye?
I'm pretty sure I need. Lovers, I won't need that for a long time. Chariot, I'm going to need.
Fusion. It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Well then, which will you choose?
This persona is powerful.
I might as well. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to the personas I have right now and fuse them later. Alright, let's start.
Oh, that reminds me. All right.
Alright, nice. Let's travel through.
Okay, let's get to it.
Let's see.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
I actually pressed X and said, damn it. Boom. God love this game for letting me do the right thing. Alright. I want... Alright, these are different. Okay. But I want the angel.
Did you see that? Haha! Perfecto!
Oh, stairs!
Oop, I spy some treasure.
Boom. Life zone. Try.
Well done.
Baby.
2 targets. You can handle them.
What's next?
Damn it. Boom. Nope.
Now's the time.
That's an enemy down.
In this
Good job,
situation.
Takeba.
Let's finish this.
Oh, yeah.
Up your...
Baby. Shuffle time. I'll take the experience boost.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Ah, you mean ready? I can do that all day. I'm going to get to the next teleportation, and then I'm going to take a break.
Alright, let's get going.
It does look a lot better.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to use the teleporter after I'm done exploring the floor.
2 targets. You can handle them.
What to do?
Boom! I know my ice.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Ice to meat. Hell yeah, Pixie.
Pretty well.
Alright, 500 yen.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Boom.
We got the upper hand.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Whoops.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Don't want to overuse my magic. Nice.
Alright, let's get moving.
They really Persona 5 this, man.
Oh, stairs!
But we're going to go to the teleporter. It is reaching the Dark Hour.
All right.
I'm going to save here because tomorrow morning I do tend to play more Yakuza. Maybe because that's the one my heart is fully in right now. I'm liking this game a lot though. I think whenever I can do an evening stream, this is going to be the game because this has the perfect gimmick. Go till midnight. I can do that, man. Well, on non-work days, obviously. On work days, that would be like a 20-minute stream. Well, have a good one. I'll see you all next time.